This is what I think is cool as hell. I need to get one for my house. I don't know where my boy got it from. But I like that. Anyway, it's the little things in life. I am not a drywaller, okay? Not a drywaller, I mean a mudder. This stuff is, yeah. I thought, you know, I could swing through and not do 3 coats. Well, if you want to look nice, you gotta do 3 coats. I want to button up this bathroom today. That means a lot of sanding. It's like the lens is blurry. Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay, commercial break. There we go. Got a nice view of the highway. We didn't have snow on the window. Anyway, yeah, I do mud work on drywall as good as I do Bondo. Not very goddamn good, but it gets done. It just takes me a lot longer, that's all. Maybe because I try to do the best of my ability. A lot of my abilities aren't good. I just wing it. I never have no formal training in a lot of things I do. I learn the hard way. Yeah, that's what I do. I learn the hard way. But, you know, the thing that sucks the most here is I need to find a junky radio, because listening to myself think gets old. Anyway, you want to see what's for lunch? Because Tommy Shoe's balling on the budget. Oh, what we got here? A hearty pizza, son of a bitch, for $1.09. And I forgot to bring some pop, so I got the stale ass pop that's like 2 weeks old. But you know, I'm not complaining. Man, I wish I had this garage. I wish I had this right here. This is the kids' mom's house. And the garage is separated from the house. I wish I had this, because I would organize it to death. I'm not hating how people take care of things. I'm just saying that I wish I had it. That's all I'm saying. This is how the other part of the garage is kept. I'm not saying bad things. That has a flat tire on it. I'm just saying I wish I had this space, that's all. This is not my property to say bad things about people, how they take care of things. That's not what this is about. It's just garage space is so valuable to me. It's, you know, it's and then to have a loft. What I wouldn't do to have a loft? Well, what I wouldn't do is go work for the man. And on that subject, I couldn't build any more on my property anyway. They've already told me no, the city has. My youngest son, Nicky, he does very well. This is all his stuff. He organizes his stuff. The boy's only 22 years old. Got his own Craftsman tools. Got his own jack. See how he folds up the extension cord? He appreciates what he has. He respects it. You know, this is not hand given to him. This is what he buys. And he keeps it organized. I never was this organized when I was young. But for him to learn that habit, See what I mean? In a little baggie, so he knows where it's at. Maybe he learned something from his dad. Maybe. He's got his own little electric power washer. Got his little oil thing all together. Stuff like that makes Dad smile. This just like I said, tells me that he worked hard for his money. This stuff is his mom's, and I'm not gonna say nothing about that. Here's my boy's hard rock bike. He paid pretty good money for it, but this is the way I look at it. It was his money. He spends it the way he wants because he earned it. I will not say anything about it. It isn't something I would buy, but the key thing is I didn't spend the money. I didn't earn it, and it ain't right for me to tell people how to spend their other money. There's my other boy's car. I'll let that be. I walked up here because I'd love to have this Addy. This looks like my slow SRT. It puts a smile on my face. You can hear it in my voice. But, you know, there's some linoleum that we have to lay. This is the old school. See how big those planks are? They're probably what, 12 inches by 3/4 inch? This is when they used to make garages nice, not a chipboard, in my opinion. You know, they used wood doors. Just my opinion. You know, I don't have one of these, and I'd like to have one. There's a garage door opener. Not hating, just stating. Use your garage door openers for a car. You'd have to have a small car to... Anyway, shame on me, I need to shut up. Need to keep going back to why I'm here. The only bad thing that happened when the water froze over here is this connection to the sprayer is only plastic and it clips on. Oh! I guess I pushed the wrong button. I pushed the power button instead of light. They make things, where's the sprayer? See that little plastic thing? It just clips on. They're nice because it's easy, but it didn't hold up to the pressure of the frozen pipes. Lucky that was the only thing that went bad. Nothing else froze. I'm sorry, it froze, but it didn't break. The only thing that I feel that we need to do in springtime is in here, I'm going to make a cover, but I'm going to shove insulation in there as much as possible, insulation around those pipes. And in the winter, people will be living here or something, wrap insulation there. But my point is, this is exterior wall, and that has insulation in it, but it must not be that great. So in next spring, I want to take some of them shingles off and take that exterior off, and I want to pack that with insulation because that freezes. It should be. There you go. What that did when it froze, when I walked in here, the shower head was laying on the floor. I really don't know where the shower head's right here. It actually forced this off. And I know I'm not prepared, but anyway, there's a plastic ring in there and it snapped it. At least that broke there, and it didn't break back there. I believe the reason it held up because my son and we didn't use the white PVC or whatever you call it, the one lines. We used the blue stuff. I don't know what it's called, and you put clamps on it. So far it's way durable, because if this, in my opinion, if this would have been that PVC or stuff, not the white stuff but the cream stuff, she would have broke, and that means I would have had to tear that drywall out And thank God I don't have to. Thank God I don't have to. Actually, I got the water shut off just in case. And purge the lines. Anyway, I think this video is getting long enough. It's starting to get warm in here. And my goal is to start sanding this stuff down. I would like to complete this, focus on this room. It makes me feel like I got something accomplished. Really? Yeah, that's the shoe. Scooby fucking and do. I gotta go, don't you know? See, aren't you glad you're not standing here? Not that it's that bad being here, but if you do something too much, too long, it can all get old. But anyway, I'm supposed to be here. My boy's in college. He's doing the right thing. And I'm doing the right thing by giving him my time and labor. Isn't that what Dad's supposed to do? That's what I think they're supposed to do. Supposed to help take care of your own. Don't just talk about it. Do it. Does it get old being over here by myself? Oh yes. I have that caddy to do right now. Let's go on and make this a one and, oh that's right, a one and done video. Maybe I got something else to say. Commercial break. Okay. What else I got to say? It's like I've said before, am I overwhelmed with joy to be here? No. But once I start doing it, I'll get into it. It's all about starting. Whatever you're doing, you got to start. Because it's got to get done. My boy will be back in, I think, late March. Am I saying this will be done? I work on it once a week. I think it will be, but I don't know. I'm going to try. I try not to put a time limit on things in my life anymore. Even though I'm in a hurry, I feel that when I put a time limit on things and you don't reach that limit of time, I get discouraged. Almost like I want to give up. I try not to do that anymore. It's like my chop. I want my chop done by June 18th, because that's when bike time will be in Muskegon. Will it be done? I hope so. I'm going to try. I feel when I rush stuff, when I have a time limit, I rush stuff and things don't come out the way I want because in my mind they're rushing it. The chopper, I would rather not have it on the road on June 18th, even though I really do want it, but I'd rather not rush it. I want it to be what I want. That's what I want. The older I get, I want what I want, or I just don't want it. I try to do things the best of my ability. Sometimes they don't come out that great. Try. Can't beat anybody down by trying. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Oh, that's lovely. I'm over here with no lighter, and you know all the shoe smoke cigarettes like there ain't no tomorrow. Is that a sign? Yeah. Peace of mind, peace of oneself, peace on earth, piece of property, piece of the puzzle, internal peace, rest in peace, bigger piece of the pie, piece of action, piece of pussy, piece of corn dog, piece of pizza, pizza donut. And when the big dogs get all done eating, even the pups get a piece of something, motherfucker. I could say something about recent events. But this is what I think about recent events. It's history, it's the past, and that's what I think. One and done. Move on in life. Pretty good mood anyway, except I ain't got no light, but hey. Peace. Here's a little bonus footage. Anybody want to see some snow within less than a 24-hour period? In this city of Ski Town don't know how to plow a motherfucking thing? Yeah, I said it. See, look at the cars. Yep, stuck. Ain't the first one. This is how much snow we got. Let me see what we got going, because this car's been sitting here. This is Mama's car. Just short of 12 inches. And see, I already plowed all this stuff. No, I'm sorry, not plow, snow blow. I'm gonna show you what the road looks like. That's how thick that motherfucking snow is. Cause this man with the plow truck, he plowed this shit just now. Roads ain't supposed to. Yeah. This is my neighbor Wayne. You don't want me, Wayne?
Everything's cool with the doctor. Doctor said I gotta have a lithotripsy.
What the hell is that, Wayne?
Where they blast the kidney stones in you.
When I grow up, I want a beard as long as yours.
What?
When I grow up, I want a beard as long as yours.
You can have mine when just before you cremate me.
There you go. See the man in the plow truck? A private individual plowed.
He's stuck.
Oh yeah, because his friend just plowed this fucking street right here because the city ain't done it yet. Here goes another car. I'm waiting for this fucker to get stuck.
Okay.
Tear ass, Wayne. See, the only reason he's getting through, because that was just plowed by a private individual. But this is what the city's supposed to do. Fucking lazy ass motherfuckers. See? Yeah, they stuck. It ain't the first one. Here we go. That one right there got stuck last night, and she's stuck in third gear. I'm sorry, first gear. And I can't get this in the back of my motherfucking sun just burned my eyes. I can't get my sexy Saturn in the back garage because the road ain't plowed and the alley ain't plowed because it's stuck in first gear. Well, I think the linkage came off. See, that's sad when you got a private individual plowing on his own gas, his own dime, because the city is fucking, yeah. This is what we had. I snowblowed all this. This is what the kind of snow we got. Right here. This is the whole fucking street. This shit. Ain't no cars trying to get through this shit. Ain't no cars trying to get through it. I've already pushed out 3 cars this morning. Yeah, just keep spinning the tires. Just spin them tires. Just spin them. Spin them. Make some more ice. Really? Because that's just what you're doing. Just spin and make more ice. Whatever, man. I'm tired of pushing. Fuck, I'm an old man. Anyway, that concludes this broadcast. Ain't nobody going. School's closed, mailman ain't come, garbage man ain't come. And we had to put down our oldest cat. I did. Siamese, they have intestinal problems, and he was bleeding from the butt. And he couldn't go to the bathroom. And stuff was oozing from his eyes. And the doctor said when we called him, there ain't nothing we could do about it, but bring him in tomorrow. And we already had this before. We got 6 more inches this morning, but I knew we weren't going to be able to bring him in with the snow. I had to put him down. He's right in there, and I can't open it because I ain't never had to put an animal down in my life. It's not a real good feeling. Not real good at all. But anyway, I didn't mean to go there, but I'm already there. Now I'm coming back. Peace, people. Just like to clarify something. What I had just said about Roscoe, our oldest cat. They tend to have problems, but anyway, is he in the garbage can? Yeah. Do I want them in the garbage can? No. The vet told me to put a bullet behind his skull. Put him out of his misery. Because like I said, fluid was anyway. This was my options after that. I want to bury him. But here's my options. Put him in a snowbank. But I know another animal will probably eat him eventually. Or put Roscoe, take him out of the box, and put him in a plastic bag. And put him in a freezer. And I'm okay with that. But I can't put him in the plastic bag. Because I had to put him down. And that was hard enough. For me to go into that garbage can and put him in a plastic bag, I don't need that visual effect. I don't need to remember any more about that. I would have to say that was one of the hardest things I've done in my life. Talking about it and actually doing it, I would much rather bring him to the vet. But like I said, there ain't nothing open. And you can't be letting no animal. Basically what it was is his urine and stuff was building up in his body, the vet said. My wife talked to him, and something burst and blood was coming out of his butt, and the urine and stuff was going to leave any pore that it can, and apparently it was his eye, and stuff was coming out of his eye, and I didn't realize that when you put an animal down, I thought when you put an animal down, or like in the movies, when somebody gets shot, that it's like a piece of paper or a rock. You shoot them and they don't move. That's not my experience. Because when I shot him, I didn't hear no noise, so it tells me he was dead. But his body convulses. That's not something you ever want to picture. Maybe some people can stomach it. I didn't expect that. But anyway, it's real life, real time. This is what I really feel. That's what I had to do. And I don't recommend it for anybody. If you have a choice, bring them to the vet. I wish I would have, could have, and put them down there. There's a certain word they use, but I don't know if I can let them suffer. But anyway. Need to work on this car. And the sad thing is, even if I had this car done, the gentleman with the car lot, he couldn't get through the alley to get it out in order to get this car out to get my chopper in. Because the car needs to be all the way out to get my chopper in. But anyway, I'm just rambling anyway now. Peace, people.